Hello, we are back. We're back. I don't know what happened there, but my internet didn't go away. YouTube just decided, like, we're not going to do this anymore. So we're back. Sorry for the disruption. Hopefully people start to filter back in. You did not miss much. I recognized it right away. So unpause. And we'll just let our hunter-killer army continue to keep going after the British. That was our plan all along. Hunt the British, right? Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about the weird delay or weird instance. Somehow Palpatine returned. True. Somehow Palpatine returned. Somehow the stream crashed. How much do we need for another level reactive? 4.6. Can we get up R&D a little bit? I think so. Iran and Iraq are both falling. Is it really worth continuing to fight the British? To the ends of the earth. Let's get this. We'll ignore them in the Pacific. I'm sure they have something. Yeah, Japan's going after this too. We'll just grab this. That should be them. Yeah, they're going for it. Okay, let's send everybody. Let's grab everyone. Bring them over to... Also, Russia's falling. How many troops does Russia have? 8 million reservists. I think... Finland, your diplomacy. You're friends with the rest of the world. Alright, maybe we do go after Iran. Grab everybody, let's get to Iran. I am sick. I'm sorry, Lucas. I hope you feel better. Frickin' Israel. Oh, and fighting Iraq. I don't want to, like, peace out with Iraq because I want to fight them next. It's unfortunate we went at war with going through their country. Where's my other big army? Still down there. Slow moving army. The price I pay for speed. Where are you? Get up here! Ooh, but we can't get another level of reactive armor. Absolutely should. Some actual defense out there. Iran, who are your friends? Italy. Italy's my friend. And Qatar. But I don't care about that. Let's push. Push for the capital, and then we'll come back over here and fight Iran. Also, that didn't hurt us with our friendship with the United States. It did! IPAC. Buy you off. No need to fight you. Hopefully it'll buffer out here soon. Is the Netherlands a good target? No, they're an ally. They have 5 million, which was just a little bit too strong of a military for what they would offer economically. Japan is hostile to us. We should fix that. And we've crushed Iran. We split it in half. So they should no longer be a threat to us. We've taken Tehran. Make sure that you... That's what the new capital is. F it. We go over here. Grab this side of the country where the capital is not. And then we'll worry about where else we should go. Army's looking okay, minus defense. So let's get another 1,000 tanks out there. And we'll finish up Iran so we don't have to worry about them later. And then I think we start saving up to fight Russia. They're very weakened, but we do have a peace treaty with them, I believe. Hold on. Diplomacy. Yeah, we have a peace treaty with them. I can't find them. Where's Russia? For another 1,000 days. That should help us get our ammunition shortage down and our army up. So let's send everybody home for the time being. And get ready for that war. The Netherlands is a lot of eco. Yeah, I just don't want to fight 6 million troops. Plus, they're a friend. If I did that, I might as well just fight Spain. How's production looking? Still pretty good. 35. It's a little bit aggressive, but that's good. It's fine enough for our purposes here. We're going to get another 1,000 artillery just to give us a little bit of armor along with piercing. And as soon as this war or this peace treaty with Russia is done, that's going to be our target. 1,000 days. Yeah, it's working again? Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. When the stream starts to fail, there's nothing we can really do other than just kind of wait it out. Thanks for playing Netherlands because I was top comment. Yeah, whenever we played it, I think I remember it being a fun one. $800 days. Going quickly. I think when we get to like 400 days, we'll produce another unit of probably tanks. And get ready for the big showdown. Yo, Corey, what's up, Captain? How are you? BTK. Celeste, hello. Russia's kind of building back up. It's still worth. I think it's still worth. All right. We have our army assembled. Let's go ahead and start heading over to Russia and keeping an eye on that. We have 500 days left. Ooh, and we can get another level of reactive armor just in time. We'll get 3 levels because we're mostly operating with tanks. We don't really have a use for these little guys. And we'll kind of start working down potentially military intelligence. Also, hello, Kai. You were the only person I didn't say hello to. Should we attack from Poland? Is there really any advantage to not doing that? I mean, other than the fact, you know what? We can attack from St. Petersburg. In the final stretch, last 100 days. And that peace treaty is done. Wonderful news. Let's go ahead and attack immediately into Russia. Their army will come over, but it will quickly melt. Oh my gosh, it's already down to 2 million. Yeah, the killer robots are too strong. It did cost us a fair amount of troops, to be honest, but that's okay. We lost about 4 million there, but they had about 7 million all in total. Venezuela, is this you? Get out of here. Now it's just about knocking down their reservists, which is another about 7 million, or was. Get some combat aircraft out there. Reservists are basically gone at this point. So now we can really start to get a good push in. We just got to knock down the last little bit of it. We're also making some combat aircraft for funsies. Good. Bring those over. Get us to St. Petersburg. Now we're starting to boom. Make sure we stay on a southern path here. We want to push towards Moscow. Turkey's coming up. Damn you, Turkey. All right, let's split. Start kind of slingshotting our way over to Moscow. And let's go focusing down south. The push for Moscow starts now. Turkey's unfortunately pushing from the south, which is a lot of the land I wanted was like right here. So good on them for doing it, but unfortunate. We'll still get the lion's share of good land. And we've secured Moscow. Great news. How strong is the military? Still okay. Not really losing a lot. Let's go ahead and push back a little bit just to connect our two territories. Keep the enemy in front of us. Okay. Go, 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 go. Keep up this pressure. Yeah, Morocco can have the northern wastelands. I don't care. We need to fix our production because we're producing a lot. We need more drones. There we go. That should do it. Our piercing keeps going lower than everything else. We want piercing to be higher. What's up, Scottish Country Ball? Hello. I'd love to get over here and grab this, but we got to go around Kazakhstan. Granted, we don't necessarily need to go around Kazakhstan. We could just invade Kazakhstan. They only have 4 friends. Spain would be a problem. We could buy them off. Keep over here, please. If we could just easily maneuver around them, I would much prefer that route. All right, we've cut off Kazakhstan. Great news for us. And now we can just kind of cruise through the rest of Russia. This will take a little bit, but we're not in a rush. We have plenty of things to do otherwise. We are currently 3rd and 6th in the world. GDP population. Kenya's over here. That's a new one. / Kenya still exists. They have 4 million troops. How's China doing? 87 million. United States 5 million. That can't be right. 19 million reservists. Are we allied to them? We're not allied to them. What's our peace treaty with them? 3,000 days. Interesting. Well, we shouldn't run into any ammunition shortages fighting down the rest of Russia. Can we split up a little bit? Let's split up, gang. So I think we start building up for a potential invasion of the United States. Ooh, this army's ready to rumble. Let's just send them out too. When's the vid from this coming out? Yeah, the vids from this always come out on Wednesdays. Yeah, the next day. Brazil's invading Canada. It's a wild one. Canada is a problem, though. I would never invade Canada. I hate invading Canada because you get stuck on all these little islands that are in the Arctic. You move slow, and then you're just kind of wondering, was it ever worth it? Like, you grab Toronto, you grab Ontario, Quebec, and Vancouver. But then after that, what are you doing? What's the point? You can leave the Arctic Islands for the AI to deal with? Yeah, let's just fight down here. The problem is that if they don't deal with it, I'm going to be dealing with rebellions up north. Because the only person that can now get it, the islands, is Kenya. Unless they come from over here. But the AI probably doesn't have that range. All right, so leave the rest of this for anybody else. Let's get down here. We want to fight Kazakhstan. They're pretty weak. They don't really have any friends. And they have some cities we want. They're 31, 37, so not exactly optimal pathing. Probably should have not allied with Spain so we could have attacked them. That's okay. Finland's on the table, and so is Sweden. So we could definitely get those two European countries out of the way as well. Let's start with an easier target and just go after Kazakhstan. Our bonuses, ammunition shortage is at 0. So this should be a nice, easy war. We'll just crush their army and then split. Sri Lanka, let's deal with you. Yeah, don't want to fight you. So Uzbekistan tried to grab something. They just grabbed this. Really nothing at all. And that is Kazakhstan done. Great. Could we start knocking off some European powers, like Finland? Potentially. Sweden, I would actually love to fight you. Are you still allied to the Netherlands? We are. We could get Czech, and we could actually start knocking off some of these smaller European guys. So let's go ahead and do that. We're friends with Italy. Italy doesn't have a lot of troops either. We're friends with Spain, the last real power in Europe. Denmark is pretty weak as well. Let's just check the economy map. So, yeah, these guys are kind of worth it. Netherlands would probably be the best. But we'll knock down every one of these European powers so we don't have to deal with them in the late game. Let's just also, while we're in here, make sure that we don't have any peace treaties with anybody over here, so we're free to attack. And we're not really going to be piecing out with anybody right now. Let's get another big order of tanks out there. Except for South Africa. I have no desire to fight them. Well, let's knock off Europe really quickly. There we go. They're done. Sweden went to war with us. I would love to get Sweden. Indonesia. That's a little bit much. 17 million. Mexico, 2 million. Interesting. We'll see if they come over here. There's Mexico. Keep peace treaty with them, though. There's Bangladesh. Buy them off. It's Indonesia. That's a big one. 11 million for Indonesia. Run away from Indonesia. Run into our country. We got caught by Indonesia. There's always going to be a risk. We unfortunately have to fight them down, but we can just quickly knock off Sweden. Now, is there any chance I could get you to not come back? You want even more. Well, Sweden should be defeated. They have land over here. Okay. We can start almost getting a level of Art of War. And let's take a look at our production tab. 36 is okay. Denmark. Do you have friends? Who are your friends? Anyone outside of the EU that I should be worried about? No. Algeria, maybe. I think I could piece that with him. So we finish up Sweden. We still have 30 million, so it's not like we've shrunk too much in our size. We can get that Art of War. That would be very helpful. Let's also get a big order of... let's get helicopters. Let's get a big unit of helicopters out there. Just diversify a little bit. The hell is Sweden? Oh, they're over here too. All right, Sweden's done. Great. Let's gather everyone. Bring them over here. We'll fight Denmark. We're not friends with the Netherlands anymore, but what's our peace treaty with them look like? Netherlands. Here. Diplomacy. We do not have one with the Netherlands anymore. So Denmark and the Netherlands would both be good options for us. As soon as our big army gets all the way across Russia. The USA just made a weird move? What'd they do? Other than attack Canada. They don't have any reservists left. They have no reservists. They have 16 million. I think we still keep up with our strategy of fighting down Europeans first. Let's go to war with Denmark. Should be a quick, easy one. The moment we knock down their military, we just start grabbing land, and it's a small island. Hungary declared war on us. I'm surprised they weren't already at war with us. Algeria declared war on us. That might be one we don't want to fight. It's not the worst, but it's cheap to buy off. Okay, they are done. Head down here. Netherlands declared war on us. Well, that's ironic. We were just about to fight you. So let's just get started on that. Knocking down their military. Their military's gone. Just a few reservists left. China has declared war on us. That could be a big problem. But we can buy them off. Let's go. And I think at this point, we embrace our true nature. We go fascist. Obviously joking, not real life, true nature, but just, it's the strongest military movement in the game. Move you can do in the game is going fascist. The world hates us. We're kind of at that point. I think we're ready to do it. All right. Ireland's also declared war on us. Do they have friends I should worry about? No. Ireland, you're next. Oh, but you have all those little islands. Oh, well, we'll grab the mainland. We'll knock them down a little bit. Teach them a lesson. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Now, Ireland's got a lot of territory up in the Arctic Circle. I ain't gonna worry about that. Let's continue our war rampage over here in Europe. I'm gonna wait for a little bit of drones to come in, though. I did a big order of drones because our piercing was getting low. Should probably just do rocket artillery since it produces faster, but well, we're almost done with the drones. I think Sweden and Austria are going to be great targets to go after next. No, you can't say bad words, buddy. You'll get banned immediately. All right, drones are here. Lickety split. Who's the weaker of the two? They're both pretty weak. Diplomat. Who cares? Just go. Take them down. Take the shot. There. Done. Austria, you're next. Do we have any more peace treaties with anybody? Just Italy and Spain. The only two we need to worry about. Slovenia, knock you down. Done. Slovakia. We have 3 million. Let's buy. Piercing's always been a problem. Let's get a big unit of rocket artillery. Piercing should no longer be an issue. All right, they're done. Hungary, you only got 1 million. Romania, you've got less. Let's go after Romania first. All right, they're done. Continue the wave. Hungary's the weakest now. Go after them. And we'll just kind of clear out the Baltics after this and just kind of eliminate everyone in our way. Turkey will be a problem if they decide to go to war with us, but other than that, we should be fine. Oh, the United States has been getting invaded this whole time. Diplomacy. We do not have a peace treaty with them. Forget Europe, dude. We're over here in the United States. Everybody's been grabbing some. We completely missed it. I don't know when they got this weak, but we're about to exploit it. China's over here. Unfortunate. And then Brazil's over here as well. How's our ammunition shortage? I was not prepared to go after a big battle like this. It's okay. Tanks right away. We start fighting down the United States. Immediately split this army. Here, let's do a quick reconsolidation of the army. Split into force. Now, I have no idea where this is going to put us on the leaderboard. It's going to put us in first place, which is unfortunate because we have to fight China, who's much stronger than us. But you can't just leave this gigantic United States to the AI. It would be disastrous for us. We can definitely up our production tab as well. Let's get those going. And we probably will be able to do it again once we get exploitation all the way up, which it almost is. Mexico is looking like a good target as well, even though they have a ton of troops. Let's bring a little bit more force into the west here, kind of ignoring Canada if we can. We have most of the good parts of Canada. Let's in fact just make a heavy push for, I don't know, Minnesota. And what do we need for another Art of War? We need 5-8. Good to know. Canada's attacking us. Are they friends with anyone important? No. Just send an army to start knocking them down so they stop bothering us. Actually, that's just useless. Just go over here. Send an army up to Alaska. Send an army down to Hawaii. Art of War. Let's get some rocket artillery out there. Easy come, easy go. How's our overall military looking? We are 48 million. So things are going pretty well for us. We have a lot of expansion to do. China is still a problem. We are actually in second place to China because they got Japan. They only lost about 20 million from that, and they still have a lot of reservists. So they're much stronger than us militaristically. We can't take them down. We can continue. Actually, Europe's mostly spoken for. We could probably get Spain at some point. If we lose our alliance with them or our peace treaty with them, we could probably get Spain, equalize a little bit. Actually, never mind. I was going to say Brazil, but I was looking at the reservists. So I think Mexico is potentially on the table. Hopefully they get a little bit weaker. They have a lot of land that I want. Let's just focus down the United States for now. Take this time to slowly build up our military as well. Most of the United States is in land that we cannot get, minus this. So that's fine. We'll grab whatever they hold in Canada and Alaska, and then probably be done with it. China's army is mostly commandos. That is good to know. Oh, is this United States too? Dang it. I was kind of hoping that we were close to being done, but they freaking got Greenland. All right, how long is our peace treaty with Spain? Another 1,000 days. Let's go ahead and buy back. Oh, Italy's not that strong either. How long is our peace treaty with Italy? $3K days. I don't think we need to worry about diplomacy at this point. I mean, Nigeria might be an option. How many troops do they have? 9 million? Cheap, though. We'll get it. I have faith Nigeria will get big. Ethiopia, you're pretty big. Could I get an alliance with you? No. Indonesia. I don't know. China's going on a rampage right now. They're maintaining their troops, but that might change. Turkey's also fallen. All of our allies. Everyone's fallen. Now, we don't have to knock down the United States all the way, but if we can knock them out of areas that are not in the middle of Africa, we'll eliminate their ability to attack us, because they'll have to have a sea border to attack us. Mexico's also getting real strong. Gosh. They concern me. When we start talking about a path to victory, Brazil would probably be there. Spain is a very good one to get. Mexico. So we probably want to get Turkey, Mexico, Spain, and Brazil. That's like another 20, 30-ish%. And then fight the war with China. Spain is probably the weakest of the three. We do have a peace treaty with them for quite some time. Turkey is also pretty weak. We have a peace treaty with them. So we got to wait out those, and then I think we'll be ready to strike. Let's get another level of Art of War. We have 13 million lined up. Let's get a big order of tanks out there. Just trying to start an arms race with China. How are we looking? They're pretty weak, or they're getting weaker, which is good for us. We don't... Oh, Spain's fallen. I was going to just attack Spain, but India's grabbing it. Oh, unfortunate. Can we just ignore everyone else and go after Spain? I don't care about the prestige anymore. They had so much of France, and Spain by itself is valuable. We just had to break it. I was not going to hand this all over to India. India's already way too strong. Percentage. India's got 20. Brazil's got 12. How strong is Brazil? They're very strong. Mexico's got 6. Turkey has 5. Mexico, Turkey. We have a peace treaty with Turkey and Mexico. I'm not going to concern myself with it. I'm just going to fight Turkey, fight Mexico, break prestige, break everything. Once we have that done, India and China might be weak enough to take down. We'll clear out their army here, split, and take out all of Turkey. Now, South Korea, I don't want to fight right now. Buy them off. There's their army gone, so let's start splitting. Now, Turkey at least is consolidated, so it's all in this region. We don't have to go chasing across the world for their territory to fully knock them out. There's a few players we've left not fully knocked out that could come back to bite us in the butt later, but we're going to ignore those. That's how you solve all your problems, kid. You just ignore them. Okay, that's Turkey for the most part done. Italy should be next, along with Mexico. Prestige is falling, that's fine. Let's just start sending troops over to fight Italy. Okay, Italy's done. Send everybody home for a moment. We attacked Italy in a dumb way, which cost us a lot of troops. So let's take a moment, breathe, save up troops. We'll get another level of Art of War, and then kind of plan our next move. Are we going to do multiplayer? Yeah, we're going to do multiplayer eventually. Gotta get through this game first. China's down to 36. How much would Mexico add? Another 6%. Brazil would be 12. Brazil's 30. India's 28, but who has the more reservists? You have 8 million. You have 5. If we knock down India, that's 20%. That puts us at 80. The world instantly goes to war with us. Both are hard targets to knock down. What are your bonuses? You have National Guard, military service. What was National Guard? National Guard cuts down the maintenance. Okay, that's not a problem. Military service is very high. Yours is at 80, 70. Yours is at 69. So Brazil would be easier. Are you trying it open front? I don't like the game. I've tried it. India's kind of weak, though. I think we want to fight India. They're just very spread out. I think we'll take this a little bit slower. We'll invade Mexico first. Then Brazil. That'll give us another 15%, 17, 20%. That'll get us to 80. And then I think we have to fight China. I don't know if that's smart. Pause. What's the best way? China's at 60%, so we could just fight them right now and potentially win. The problem is fighting China is a slow, drawn-out plan, and there's still a lot of big militaries on the table. I think we eliminate Mexico just because they're hostile to us. It'd be hard to not fight them. Let's take our military and just go into Mexico City right now. Buy that last level of Art of War right away. We can also get war. If I could get back to diplomacy, we could also get war tactics. Oh, we need one more level of Art of War. Okay, so Brazil's declared war on us as well. We'll fight them. If we could peace out with them, it's not expensive. Let's do that. How many troops do you have? 4 million. I think that's enough to start splitting. All right, they're weakened now. They're weakened even more, so let's split more. Just go in groups of 10 million each. South Africa's here. Go away. All right, we're at 67%. I think we could invade China as long as you are not allied to India. This is definitely doable. So let's finish up Mexico, and then we'll go into China to try and win the game. Is that Mexico defeated? No. Where do they exist? I don't know, man. All right. Big order of tanks. And then we get ready to go fight China. Dominica will destroy China. It is our mandate. They are very weak right now. They have 35 million. They have another 37 million in reservists, so weak is a relative term. We could potentially wait because they are fighting Indonesia, but Indonesia is about to fall, so that won't help us. I think this is the moment to strike. Let's get production up to, if we can. 40% is going to be high, but it's going to be an all or nothing push. One last look at our army comp. Give me just more rockets. You got tips for how to make the USA back on our side? No. There's no way the United States will be friends with us at this point. Now, I'm really banking on the fact that Japan and mainland China will give us 30%. If we need more than that, we're going to be in for a slog, and India is probably going to take us down and stab us in the back. A rightful play by them. But let's go ahead and take our army over. We're going to fight Japan. We're going to fight down Taiwan, and then we're going to push into mainland. We should fight California first. We should fight down their America holdings first. Let's get right here. We'll quickly take California, Seattle. I'm not going to worry about Louisiana and Houston. Actually, I probably should, but yeah. Okay, here's the plan. Give me half my army over here. We're going to quickly do these two moves. I'm banking on the fact that we're going to be able to do this before they're going to be able to react. Because we are taking a risk splitting our army like this, but let's go ahead and just do it. I did forget about the reservists. But the reservists are pretty strong. We'll know if we made a mistake if China's big army comes over. How much attrition are we taking? A little bit, not much. Okay, you quickly go over and take Miami. You come back over here and help fight. Here's China's big army. Group together. Run away. You think you're going to run away? Chase them down. Okay. Chase them away. Fight. Fight. Quickly clear out these two things, and then we'll go to Japan. Draw them in. Wrap around so they can't escape. Go in here, crush them. Got him. All right, take the army. Head to Japan. How's their army looking? They have 25 million left in commandos. Dominica is copying the Dominican Republic, though. They're pronounced differently, as I just demonstrated. Can you play Iraq? I think I already have. But please... Oh, I didn't pin the comment. But I only take nation recommendations from video comments. It's a democratic process. All right, let's start whittling down Japan. If China comes out, then we'll group our army together. That's all their commandos. Bring them down. All right, that's done. What's your army looking like now? 3 million. Let's start splitting. All right, army's very weak. We'll split again. Gonna try and control this group as best we can to make sure that we're not taking really dumb losses anywhere. All right, we're at 82%. Again, really trying to control the army so that we don't deal with an issue where we are too weak to survive and then we just die. Forget about the islands, my guy. Just go for the mainland. Go for the real economic zones. You're done basically over there. Start heading over here. Vietnam is at war with us. If we could peace out with them. Yeah, so we don't actually border clash with them. We have another point in war tactics we can develop. So we'll take territory even faster now. Brazil went straight for the capital, which is good for us. They will ignore our armies and fight Brazil instead. And most of the world seems pretty cool to help us here, even though we're only 10% away from winning. Is there 10% in this land? I don't think so with Brazil and Vietnam here. We shall see. We have a nice uniform push across all of our border with them, ignoring Manchuria for the time being. We'll keep a look at the economy zones. Really good to push here, so we're going to keep doing that. And we're at 94%. Pakistan's even over here to help. The fools. They don't recognize how close we are to winning. We're at 97%. We have yet to capture Beijing. Beijing is still on the table. 98%. Are we still pushing for good economy zones? Yes. Let's get a little bit more support up north. Try and take Beijing. That 99. Beijing will be it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Get us there. Let's go! Dominica dominates the world after 24.73k days. Does that put us on the leaderboard? We will have to wait and see. Third, but if we go platform, even worse. How are we lower on platform versus cross-platform? I don't know. Platform includes old runs from version 2.0. Cross-platform does not. Oh, okay. All right, so we got third place. Somehow someone finished this in 8,000 days. That seems like something a little scummy happened. Close though, close. We'll take bronze though on the leaderboard, but that will wrap up today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hey, leave a like. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. We put out videos every day but Sunday. For now, boys, I will see you in the next one. Okay, let's chat, do some multiplayer. So if you want to play along, all you got to do is hit multiplayer custom. I will give you a code. You will enter it here. But let's do a new game. I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to move myself right here. And remember, nobody in the top 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First country you can be is Italy. I'm gonna be Turkey. All right, game code is 9399. Big stretch. Nice work, Corgi. Hey, Maverick. Where in the world are you today? Dude, can I also tell you from roofing? I got so, like, roofing is like a lot of little rocks glued together on a platform. So, like, getting everything lined up and stuff, you, like, scrape your hands so much. So I have all these little cuts. I took a bath last night because I was so sore. I put my hands under the water and they were like fire because I have so many little cuts all over my hands. It looks like I got in a fight with, I was just punching a rock. Roll the rules this one. No attacking a player for the first 5 minutes of the game, and no country within the top 10. Pretty easy. And I feel like this connector muscle, I think it is the glute, but it's like in between my hamstring and the glute. That's just like, it's dying. Like, what am I doing all this Peloton for if I can't even lift, you know, a 64-pound slab of roofing materials onto a roof? Here's a brand new subscriber. Well, thanks, Abby. I appreciate it. I am home, Atlanta. Next flight tonight to South Korea. Dude. Like, I know you stay in the hotel, but surely sometimes you walk about. Like, I just imagine, I hope you get somewhere where there's street food. South Korea, from everything I've heard, just has amazing, like, restaurants everywhere. I would love to go to South Korea. One of my friends taught English in South Korea, and I was like, gosh, that'd be fun. Hey, I live in Atlanta. Well, you and Maverick can be besties. You can talk about how awful the Atlanta Braves are and how maybe signing Kirk Cousins was a mistake. You can talk about how you're Braves fans together and be like, everyone's Braves fans. We're just like the Yankees, but you're not like the Yankees. No one really cares about the Braves outside of Atlanta. Although my dad's moving to Georgia, or my parents are. So I was just like talking to him. It's just like, are you going to become a Falcons fan? He's like, hell no. It's like, are you going to become a Braves fan? He's like, maybe. Because the only other teams like we rooted for is the Rockies, Colorado Rockies, which are just in management hell. We just have, you know, elevation's a problem, but the owners suck. And when the owners suck, you're just never going to have a good team. So it's like, I would take advantage of being a Braves fan. I love baseball. I wish I lived near a major league park so I could go watch it more. Because you can't watch it on TV. It's not the same. Not to mention, like, the price for watching sports on TV is just astronomical. You got to buy like 5 different packages of like $50 to watch the one team you want to watch. And that's not if you live in the market, because if you live in the market, you get blacked out. You have to buy your local TV network who's made a deal with like Fubo or something stupid. Yes, love to walk the streets and markets in Asian countries. Oh, yeah. I remember just walking through Bangkok. And we were just like kind of hungry, but I was just like, let's stop at this little chicken place. And we grabbed a couple chickens. It was like 50 cents. We ate those and it was like, that was like the best chicken I've ever had in my life. So we walked back and every single one that they had on the grill were like, we're buying all of these. I'm actually from Connecticut. I'm a New York Giants fan in football. You know, you could have chosen like New England. You could have like been a part of a winning franchise. I mean, at least you're not a Jets fan, because you know you're in ownership hell too. You have a literal 16-year-old making shots based off of what the player's rating is in Madden. That is a fact. That is how they made legitimate trades, is based off a player's Madden rating from this like 16-year-old kid. Alrighty, we got everyone in. Is anyone trying to get in? I mean, I'm a Vermonter and a Vikings fan. Sure, I get it. I get it. Vikings are an underdog or a darling underdog fan club. Although you did just lose your quarterback, so hopefully, whatever kid you drafted last year is like recovered and good. I get why you didn't want to pay Sam Darnold that much money. Let him enjoy hell in Seattle. All right. Doesn't seem like anyone else is trying to get in, so we're going to lock everything. And make sure nobody's a country they weren't supposed to be. Nope. All right, let's load it up. Get going. How's the army looking? Pretty okay. Let's get research. Ooh. Oh my god, Ukraine immediately fell. I don't think that's actually worth me jumping into. Let's move the army up. Sorry, I paused it. I'm still in single player mode. Get me over there. And we should buy... Should probably buy just a big unit of you guys. And we'll buy what tanks we can. And then we'll produce commandos and drones. Okay, big move for us right away. Fortunate move. Head home. Also probably grab Moldova. How's Syria look? Syria's got a military. Morocco was instantly grabbed by Italy. Good move on their part. I'm going to go ahead and grab Moldova. And Belarus. For Poland does. I think Poland's a player. Yeah. Should grab Belarus before they realize. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Belarus is mine. Huge. Oh, we should speed it up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I think everyone's got their kind of opening moves down. Bro left NATO immediately? No, I'm still in NATO. Yeah, I'm still good. Ethiopia, I was about to say, has to be a player. Trix, what's your plan? Are you just saving? How's my pop? A little high. We're stuck, though, because Italy grabbed Monaco right away. Good move on their part. Could always attack Syria and start going after the Arab League. I think the easier path is just to attack Armenia, but let's just double check. They are friends with surprisingly a lot. No, that's Belgium. Nobody. Okay, we go into Armenia right away. And I think I'm going to power through you guys. See who comes to war with me. Libya. It's the Arab League. We don't have enough money. Whatever. Algeria, can I get you to not be here? Here we go. Okay. May not have been worth. I get that. But we're okay. Hello, Corey. What's up, Doge? How are you? Poland. You took out a friend. Now, if I took out Azerbaijan, do I have a peace treaty with them? No. You give me access to like Kazakhstan and stuff. I think it's worth. Just try and get a little bit more population for ourselves. I was not ready for like the game to start and immediately Russia invade Ukraine. Like that was always gonna be part of my plan, but like it happened so fast. Okay, let's go hang out for a minute. Just wait. English only, please, bud. Hold on. Okay. We're doing all right. I think we're in a fine spot to start saving. Love to attack Iran. Love to attack Iraq. Love to attack Kazakhstan. But we'll wait on that for now. Are you doing another round after this? Yes, we will. Also, Zop, member for 15 months. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Let's get a level of reactive armor. And that'll probably be it for research for the rest of the game, so we might as well just bring that down to 0. How's our pop? 16. Wow. USA and India kind of going ham. How's this battle going? Not really happening yet. A little bit of border skirmish between Pakistan and India. Let me go fight Afghanistan so I can maybe join in on that. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, they're out of military. Not a big hit for us. Should we consider producing... No, I was thinking about producing reservists, but at that point we're dead anyways. We do need to make sure we get over into a border with Pakistan. We need to fight Pakistan right away. Is Iran a player? It is. Okay, never mind. I was waiting for Iran to fall, but I didn't realize they were a player. Take an alliance with you for sure. It's been 5 minutes, right? Yep, you can start attacking players. How's the pop now? 7. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and finish up Afghanistan. Ethiopia absolutely went massive, but they're only at 4 million troops, so they might get attacked. I would watch your back, Ethiopia. Uh-oh. Poland. Poland's falling. Okay, big part of Poland goes to us. Nice knowing y'all. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened to you, but you got bamboozled. Did you get the world record for Dominica? No, I got third place. Somebody did something funky and won it in 8,000 days. I don't know how they did that. Australia's been defeated. That's why Trix was asking if it was alright to attack people. Crazy. Why is time so slow? I mean, we can move it up a little bit. I don't want to move it up so much that people are like scrambling to be able to react to anything. How has he done in 8K days? I couldn't tell you. That 8K day run used a lot of cheesy things that were in 3.1 but are now patched out. Good to know. What's your best record for Jamaica? I haven't done Jamaica yet. All right. We started at like 10. So we'll just say we'll go to 45. So we're almost at the halfway mark. Right now, leaderboards are Italy in first place. Spain in second place. I'm in third. Followed by Trix in fourth. Of course, it's Craft, so I'll have to take that alliance. No denying that one. We unfortunately have a strong Germany here. The problem with like picking first and being the streamer is everyone wants to play around me. So it's like normally Iran would be a great target. Egypt would be a great target. Both of those are off the table. Saudi Arabia is also a player. So he's a little bit off the table. But with those three, he's gone. Could I potentially invade? I want to invade like Iraq. I don't know how smart that would be though. I'm limited in my options, but I also don't have to make a move right now. How much time we're playing until the 45 of the hour? So plenty of time. Egypt, if you're planning on attacking China, just know that you can no longer attack from within a country. It doesn't work like that. You have to have a border and work your way out. Try Greece. I've already done Greece. Can you at least look at the portfolio of what's already been done before you suggest a nation? Can you put in the bare minimum of work to be like, here's my part before you even recommend something? Can you look at what I've done? Jeez Louise. All you gotta do is search Corgi Circus, Dummynation, and then the country you want to see, and it's probably gonna pop up. And then I'm timing out anyone who's recommending anything from here. You can't recommend on live streams. Thank you, AJM. Timing out anyone who's recommending from here on out. How many rounds are we doing? We'll do 2 today. Was this Iran's making a play into Ethiopia? Everyone's making a play into Ethiopia. Yeah, you can't. I told you early. You gotta watch how much you were spending. You caught your own empire, but you only had 5 minutes of protection. Egypt desperately trying to bring his army back. Just a quick move on Libya. What's the leaderboard look like? We got Italy's in first place. Spain is in second place. I'm in third. Ethiopia's been defeated. We got about 14 minutes left of this game. I'm impressed Trix has not only survived as Bangladesh, but thrived. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't realize how many reservists Sudan had in one spot. Or Sudan. Yeah. Allied India the minute it started. Fair. How am I? 11 and 6. We're good, pretty good. Everyone's very peaceful at the moment. How can I join? We're going to do another round here at the 45, so you can join then. Someone Canada? No. Randomly an ally to Canada. I didn't buy that. Sick, though. How is my ammunition shortage? 0. Will you really be territorial today? No. No territorial on Tuesday. You may have to be the aggressor. I really don't need to be. I'm on the podium. I'm pretty happy with that. I think more realistically, I have to play defense because Iran might be thinking, oh, I can just jump on Turkey really quickly if he does anything. So I'm more worried about this weird alliance I have. Hey, be my friend. With Iran. Tentative alliance I have with Iran and how strong he is versus how strong I am. So it's kind of like, do I need to push that? Try to get the Balkans? No, that's part of the EU. You don't want to mess around with that. All right, we got another 10 minutes left, boys. 10 minutes left. Uh-oh, Saudi Arabia's going to Iran. What happened to all your troops? All right, well, there's Iran. The worry about Iran taken care of. He suicided on you? Why? There's so much time left. This is potentially a move I should have made earlier if I was going to make it. That's fine. Didn't lose too much. Actually, we did. Whatever. Cyprus? Why? It's part of the EU. No point. All right, we have how much time? About 5 minutes left. Current leaderboard looks like... If I could find it. There we go. We have Italy in first place. I am in second place. Third place is Spain, who is Kraft. Egypt trying to go after the Netherlands. Forgot about the EU. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this one army caught me. I'm just fighting for desert at this point. Thanks for the help, Bangladesh. You're wrecked. All right, head home. United States is angry with me. Peace out with that. India, you still friend? India still friend? Russia still friend? No, man, it ain't gonna be like this. I spared you. Not anymore. Oh, Spain's falling to France. Kraft, what happened? 45? It's not. You lied to me. All right, now it's 45. All right, so we have Italy in first place. I came in second, Bangladesh in third. Kraft, what move did you make that just like blitz through your army, or did you just get invaded by China? Tried to get Italy? Ah, fair. Alrighty. That'll do it for this first one. We'll do one more. So if you want to join, you go to multiplayer, you go to custom, you enter the code here. Again, just going over the rules, you cannot be in a country in the top 10, and you cannot attack a player for the first 5 minutes. What if I just mess up everyone's day and go DRC? Code is 950. Oh, stretch. I could have won if the Iran player didn't sue on me. Yeah, I was surprised by that move. It didn't make any sense. You were in a very strong position, Trix. I was surprised you didn't win. I think the Iran player got caught up with how many troops they had, but they never really invested in armor, so they just all melted the moment they actually ran into combat. Canada's a real tricky one. Because Canada has so many friends, they can attack basically anyone in the world, but if you try and attack them back, the wrath of the world comes down upon you. They just straight up attacked my capital? Yeah, that's weird. I don't get it. I didn't reach Spain in time and France stole it. Yeah, France attacking Spain was not expected. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'm going to let everyone just give a few more minutes to join into the game. And I'm just going to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. I think that's everybody who wants to be in. We're at the 50 mark. Just double checking no one's a country they shouldn't be. We're good. Let's go chat. Players only. Choose the country. Lock. 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 Double check again. We're fine. All right, let's go. Freaking go. Dude, Canada immediately over here. I really can't be producing. Too poor. Turkey, how'd you even get out? Oh, you grabbed that. A little bit of extra money for me. You know, high value target is the problem. I think I should still produce regardless. Corgi, why? Because it was free? Duh. Duh. Duh, dude. Bro, why is China so OP? Oh my god, they just wrecked you. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. I'm so sorry. No, this isn't worth it. Oh, we should fix the budget. Gosh. General rule of thumb with South Korea, get away as soon as possible. Yeah, I mean, because, like, the moment that China decides they want to fight you, you can't do anything about that. USA just walked through my land and obliterated my army? Who are you, Frank? What flag is that? I can't tell. Iraq? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, 2 minutes until you can attack another player. Someone was supposed to come over here and take out Tanzania for me so I could grab that for free. Y'all ruined my plans. I thought I was being all sneaky snakes. Tanzania decided to build troops. Yeah, I know. It was unfortunate. But still, there weren't that many troops. It's only 3 million cowards. Corgi, take out Angola? You take out Angola. Listen here. Child born thinks I was born yesterday. I understand you want me to fight Angola, so I weaken myself, and then you can just rip through both the countries. Hell no. Did you just lose all your army to that? Time's up in a minute, and Portugal's available if anyone wants it. Oh, hold up. Gem Rat, you attacked way too early. We had another minute. You are kicked from the game. Sorry, Iraq. Nothing we can do about that. All right, time is up. You can attack players. Dang, I got ripped off over there. Should be able to start producing now, though. Yeah. Japan, what the hell? The hell was that, Japan? Bro, why? Because you were weak, bro. It's an easy decision. Everyone gets a 5-minute leeway to get started, but after that, if you're an easy target, if we don't take you out, the computer will. Don't think I'm exempt. I'm sure someone's looking at me going, hey, if he gets any weaker, I'm going to take him out too. I messed up? Yeah, you're dead, so I imagine that one didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to. I mean, hell, Japan came over here and wrecked me for like no reason.
I could not get a single piece of that land. That was so annoying. So I didn't understand the rule. We got to wait some minutes until we attack some players, right? Yes, it's fine. You get a pass. But yeah, you can't attack any players until the first 5 minutes of the game. That way, everyone gets a start. No one's like, how do I recruit? And then just immediately blitz down by like a stronger player. France took Portugal. Yeah, I mean, exactly what I was saying. If a player doesn't take it, the computer is going to. It's just kind of the laws of the land. Now Zambia, too strong for me. I'll tell you that. Oh gosh, you know what? We haven't even sped up time. The game has just been action packed. Yeah, we can speed it up a little bit more. Uh-oh. Egypt's falling. I'm just about survival at this point. I mean, I've got good troops. I could do some moves down here in Africa, maybe. Could someone help me? Yeah, you're on your own, brother. It's free for all. Man, I'm dead. Yeah. There, maybe I can produce more units. Not really. Whatever. 42. Uh-oh. Turkey's falling. Or Italy fell. Yeah, I think Kraft is going to run away with this one. The leaderboard right now is Turkey far and away number 1. Second place is Canada at half. Third place is someone Mexico? No. Third place, Australia? Not a player. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's not a player. Who's left? Who's a player? Hold on. Dead. Trix is alive. Greece, I think, is dead. Greece is alive. Iraq is dead. So it's either me or Greece. It's either me or Greece, and it's me. I'm in third place. Everyone died here. Corgi, when does it end? 2:15. So 5 minutes? Yeah, 5 minutes left. China's going rampant in this one. I get on the leaderboard just by being alive. How long you been getting 50 research points per year? Oh, I just immediately destroyed my research. It didn't matter. In fact, bring that down. Four minutes left. I don't imagine anyone's going to be going for me. It's going to come down to Craft and Tricks. They're going to fight for first place. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm happy with the military I've built up. I'm happy I survived. But a lot of people died very quickly in this one. I should be safe because I have the United States and Russia on my side. Corgi's not getting much research regardless due to low GDP per capita. Yeah. A lot of the early plays I was planning on making as the DRC, like getting the western side of Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, didn't pan out because nobody attacked Tanzania because they built up a military right away. I did get South Africa because they died very quickly, but didn't get that initial start, and this game is a little bit of a snowball. Argentina. I could attack Argentina except for the fact that they're friends with so many people. I think my chances of winning are gone. I can definitely still make the leaderboard. I just got to beat Greece, who's 34th. They don't really got a shot. Mikey's only got 3 million troops. I think I'm fine. Main countries are so much more powerful now. Yeah, they're so aggro, though, that you can quickly catch, like, a UK, like, stranded alone in Europe. Not this time. Yeah, there's only 3 players. There's 4. Mikey's here. There's only 4 left. It's not my fault that the entire board decided to die. We got Shay dead. Korea's dead. Nigeria's dead. Romdog's dead. Mikey's still there. Iraq is dead and Portugal's dead. I thought Mikey left. Says he's still in the game. His name would be grayed out if it wasn't. Attack Namibia? They're dead. Don't worry, big dog. I got that one for you. Mikey left. Good to know. Can't believe no one saw this. Spain declared war on me? Oh, I forgot Spain wasn't a player. I'm finally going to get money here right at the end. Hilariously cost me my entire army. Mexico, at the last second, rolled up with just so many tanks. What time do we got? 15. Pause. How'd the war go? Canada looks like they lost it. We have in first place Turkey. In second place, Canada. In third place, me. Let's go. Podium by default. Let's go. But that's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you had fun. I had a great time. I'll see everybody for Territorial tomorrow. Bye-bye.